Hey everybody, it's Nina Motivates. I always create my own little song and switch it up every single time. How are you all doing this beautiful Monday evening? Why is this Monday evening, even though of course the sun is gone down and everything else? Cause honey baby boo boo child, we are alive and amongst the living. So I am super excited to be here with you all. If you do not know who I am Nina Motivates. You can coach. I'm a youth pastor, a motivational speaker slash comedic motivator, author, publisher, baker, sister girl, friend, an engaged woman, and so much more. Y'all know I'm stupid. Well, not stupid, but silly. Got to throw a little bit of laughs in. It's 8 o'clock. I am sharing this out, and I hope you are doing the same. I am making it so that your comments will pop up on here. Now, if you comment and let us know you here, we gonna know you here. And I'm gonna tag our speaker of the hour, speaker of the evening, cause she here, y'all. And so we want to make sure that it shows up on her pages as well. And we're gonna share this to the authors. Y'all share this to every group you got, every page you got, every friend you got. Because we finna have a little bit of fun. We won't take up much of your night. We promise. We're not gonna take up much of y'all night. Just a little bit. We're gonna take a little bit of y'all time. And then you all can share this out as well. It's airing currently on Facebook through my personal and business page, as well as Periscope, and later it will be on YouTube. So hi live viewers, and hi all of those who will view this on the replay. We appreciate you all for being here so very much on this beautiful November 10th, 2nd. I'm speeding the month up, y'all. I said November 10th, November 2nd. Yeah, don't know where that came from, but anyway, let's get to this awesome author. So I'm going to read her bio, and then I'm going to bring her on. Again, I am interviewing the authors of The Essence of Her, an examination of Proverbs 31. Y'all, this book is thebomb.com. This book is amazing. Just wait till you see all of the things that is in this book. And this book has 16 authors plus, yes, there's a plus. Plus, we have awesome forward by Apostle Benson and Prophetess Demeter Hill with an appendix from comments from men that tell us what they see as a Proverbs 31 woman. I get my words all mixed up, y'all. What they think a Proverbs 31 woman looks like. So y'all want to pick up this book, our pre-sales. We're actually in pre-sale season right now. So you can pre-order the book for $20 from any of the authors after December 17th. Yep, that's the release date. The price will go up to $25. And so you all see we have some amazing authors, and we will be doing interviews every single day, almost every day, as we make sure that all these awesome authors get their spotlight moment. Okay, y'all, I'm so tongue-tied tonight. I don't know what's going on, but let's get to this awesome interview. And so, who am I interviewing today? Minister Tonia, also known as Tonia Survives, is the founder and CEO of Life Empowerment and Survival Ministries, a domestic violence survivor support organization. She's a 16-year domestic violence survivor and advocate. Do you hear me? Survivor and advocate. She is the founder of God's Safe Haven for Women and Children, a mother of 4 and grandmother of 4. Girl, 4 is my favorite number. I'm sorry, I got excited. Tanya is a licensed minister and trained prayer intercessor. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you need them intercessors to come on and intercede for you. You know what I'm saying? You can go ask anybody to pray for you, but it's something different when you get an intercessor to pray for you. I know, because I'm one. She's a new author and co-author. She was a part of the You Can movement and You Can collaboration book right here. Look, I'm pointing the wrong way. Whoop, 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 whoop. So she's also in that book, y'all. Y'all can get that book from her as well. She hosts a brand new DV podcast that airs twice a month on Anchor. Tanya is a motivational speaker and spiritual leader. If you don't know my girl, you're about to know her now. This is my sister from another mister, Miss Tanya. Come on in, girl.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
So
I'm
happy to
grateful
have you
be.
here. And
Yes,
all
I'm
you
grateful for the invite.
Great. So I told the people about you. I read your bio, but it's nothing like hearing from the author herself. So can you share with the audience who you are?
Well, like Miss Nina said, I am a life empowerment. Uh, I'm the director over Life Empowerment and Survival Ministries. I am actually the founder. I founded God Safe Haven for Women and Children, and I am a licensed minister. I will be having a convocation ceremony this Saturday. Um,
Oh, congratulations.
I'm excited about that. Um, Basically, I'm just a regular person. I have 4 children and 4 grandchildren, as she stated. I consider myself a life coach. I have never took the training or anything like that, but I'm always coaching somebody through life's challenges. I'm always motivating and trying to be an inspiration to everybody that I come in contact with. I was just speaking to someone on the phone a little while ago before this interview, and they were telling me that they changed their entire life based on watching me. I'm not the perfect person, but I'm very transparent with them. And so when they look at me and they see the challenges that I face every day and still keep my composure, I still learn how to be a woman, be a human being, and being a woman and a daughter of God. I won't say a child of God, a daughter of God. I still compose myself professionally, and they watch those things. People, when you're not looking, people are watching how you go on about the day. And thank you, ladies. Thank you, Tammy. I just want to encourage everybody to continue being who you are, continue living for God, to let your light shine. Never let anyone else dull your shine. Um, God made you who you are for a reason. He made you who you are for a time and a season to be who you are. He did not create you to be weak. He didn't create you to be um, shy and afraid to speak up and speak out. Um, I used to be very, very timid, but because of all of the things that I experienced in my life, I'm learning how to find my voice as well as be a voice for other people and teach them how to be a voice, teach them how to find their own voice, teaching them. And that's where the empowerment comes from. I had to be empowered during the situation that I experienced. I don't even want to even talk about it anymore, but I know I have to speak about it in order for somebody else to be helped. I don't like to talk about domestic violence because of the thing that I experienced. I like to talk about it because I know it's going to help somebody else. I'm kind of all over the place, but you kind of get the message. Like I'm the person I am. I'm just trying to be real. I'm trying to be 100% real with everybody. Good evening. I just want to, I'm sorry. I just want to be, as motivational and inspirational as I possibly can, and that's my personality. Nurturing spirit. That's my personality, and that's who I try to be every single day with every person I come in contact with.
And you are doing an amazing job at that. So thank you for who you are, as everybody is saying you are. And look, I told her to introduce herself. She went into the last part that she's supposed to do, which is talk inspiring people and stuff. She went all ahead, but that is okay. She's like, look, I gotta get this off my chest right now.
It's really when you got something heavy on your spirit and you passionate about it, it's really hard to put it in words. It's really hard to contain it. It's
Yeah,
like that song I got a praise on the inside that I can't keep to myself. I'm just so excited about what God is doing in our lives, not just in my life, but in our lives. I'm
yeah,
so happy for us, especially and I don't like to bring up race or anything like that, but black women, we have to have each other's back. We have to be strength for each other. Women in general, regardless of race, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of your background. We have to be strong for each other. But us black women, we had a hard life throughout history. And I just thank God that we don't look like what we've been through.
Amen.
That's a
Now,
whole.
I know, right? It's a lot. Now, I want to hear this. So, I know that you are an author, and you can talk a little bit about that. But also, you said you have another book.
Yes.
Let's
I'm
hear about that.
okay. So not only am I collaborating with the essence of her, but I'm also in the process of writing my butterfly transformation. Take the mask off, butterfly transformation book, and that I was supposed to release 2 years ago, but of course life happened and things got, kind of busy for me, and I wasn't able to continue writing and doing the things that I needed to do. Now I got the book completed, but I have to do a huge edit because I wrote everything in first person. I have to go back and change it into third person because of the fact of the way that I wrote the book. I'm telling somebody else's story, and I need to write it in third person so that, thank you, so that it is not um and I'm not in you what's the word? I'm not trampling on somebody else's privacy.
Hmm.
So the persons that are involved, that I'm writing a book whose story is also listed, I don't want to tell their business. So what I want to do is write it in a different language, in a different way, so that they can have an opportunity to tell their own story if they so choose to later on in life. If they decide they want to write a book, that's their story to tell. So that's the holdup, but it will be released by 2021. So hopefully I'm getting that together.
Congratulations. We are so
Thank
excited to see that. And
yeah.
so we know that that's going to be something awesome, something amazing. So we are looking forward to that. Now, you are an author in this book that's what we're talking about today, The
Yeah.
Essence of Her, an examination of Proverbs 31. Can you tell us a little bit about your chapter and then tell us what Proverbs 31 means to you?
Okay, so my chapter I'm going to give you the scriptures that I basically utilized when I did my study. I
Don't
read the
give them
whole
all the
chapter.
chapter away. We want them to buy the book. Give them a teaser.
Okay. So I read out of Proverbs 31 verse 8 through 9. And I talked about um how men, because we always say Proverbs 31 women, but I also talked about the men, how they fit in that story. And
Hmm.
it basically um talks about, what is his name? King, hold on. I'm sorry. King Lemuel. And he was just basically recalling a conversation he had with his mother. And the reason why I chose that is because I'm a mother of three boys. I have a daughter, but I have three sons. And I'm charged with basically raising them. Well, they're grown now, but I was charged with raising them. And I wanted them to be wonderful men. And so, in order for me to be able to teach them how to be great men, I had to be that Proverbs 31 woman. I had to be that nurturing spirit. I had to be that leader. I had to take on that leadership role in their life. I had to also be a housewife and a mother. So I had to teach them everything that I knew. Even though I'm not a man, I had to teach them how to be a man. And I know a lot of people say a woman can't teach a man how to be a man. We have to do the best we can. I can't just say because their father isn't around that I'm just gonna say whatever. I had to teach my children, my boys, how to be men. And so Proverbs 31 basically is to me is an outline of how to be everything that you need to be for your children, everything that you need to be for your family, everything that you need to be for your community. She is teaching her son how to be a great king. And people say, well, how can a woman teach a man how to be a man? How could a woman teach a man how to play the man role? It's all in Proverbs 31. Um, she's giving you direction. She's giving you what the information that you need, the training that you need. Um, and like I said, being a Proverbs 31 woman, it covers so many different characteristics. And I don't have them all. I have a few of those characteristics. But reading this entire chapter helped me to fill in the gaps, fill in the blanks. So where I'm lacking, I'll be able to add those things to my character. Um, it's a learned behavior. It takes practice and it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, but it teaches you how to be the best woman that you can be
Yeah.
for your circle, for everybody that is influenced by you. So that's it.
I love it. I love it. And that is true. That is so, so true. No matter what phase you are in life, no matter what stage you are in life, you want to be the woman that God has created you to be. And a lot
Absolutely.
of people look at Proverbs 31 and be like, this too much, too much. And I too love how the chapter starts off. The first verses is talking, the mother talking to her son. I'm with you with
Exactly.
that. And a lot of times we skip over there and go straight to verse 10, but we can't skip those verses because, honey, a lot of men end up saying, my mama told me, my mama was right. My mama. So that is something we should absolutely look at prior to going to verse 10. Don't just skip the first 9 because you
Absolutely.
got some mamas out there telling their sons right from wrong, and you want to make sure you're on the right side of things. And then
Exactly.
get an opportunity to read these verses and see the characteristics that this woman had. And she was a woman that had it all. And my first lady always teaches us, and that's why I love that they wrote the forward to the book. We can have it all.
Yes,
We can have it all.
absolutely.
We could be the businesswoman. We could be the wife. We could be the community person. We could help the homeless. We could take care of our households. We could be the intercessor and pray and make sure our home is taken care of. So listen, y'all. Y'all want to get this book, okay? And Tonia will have copies of this book. The official release is December 17th, but we are in pre-sale season. So you all can order the book in on pre-sale, and she will let you know how to contact her as well as how you can purchase the book from her. So give people your contact information. I know it's scrolling at the bottom, but they want to hear your voice. So let me let you tell them how to connect with you. And y'all make sure y'all go and connect with her.
Well, I have a actually I have the website down there, my life empowerment business website. There is a link on there if you want to purchase the book. You can send me a message and pre-order, but you can also contact me on Facebook at Tiny Survives Reaves. Also, I have life dash empowerment dash survival dot business dot site slash life empowerment zone at gmail.com. Um, you can also, and I don't have no problem giving out my phone number. I used to be afraid of giving out my phone number because of my past, but I am not afraid.
Let them connect with you on social
Okay,
media, and then they can get your number because your email address is
okay,
right there. Life and
okay,
Power.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I used to be afraid of giving out my phone number and everything because of what happened in my past, but I'm not afraid, of that anymore. That's a past history thing. God
I
done
know.
took care of
And
for
we can
me.
change our phone numbers, girl.
Yeah.
I use my phone number for business.
Yes, that's the
I don't
only
have
thing.
a
I
personal phone
don't
number.
have, right. I don't have many personal phone calls. Most of the people that call me about what can business. What can I do to help them?
I
I've
just
got
want them to make sure they go to your sites and connect with you. If we
yes,
get them the easy way
absolutely.
out to get them the phone number, they might not click on one of your sites. So I want
That's
them to
it.
click on one of your sites. And hey, boo, when he pop on, I gotta say hey.
Congratulations, Mr. Vernon.
So, um, before we even end anything, I want to ask you and give you the opportunity. If you have any other last words, you all make sure you connect with this author. You have the opportunity to purchase the books from any of them. Here is our cover, just in case you all did not get to see our cover. Oh, it's so
Beautiful.
cute.
And it's
Is the
my
cover of
favorite
our
color.
book, the front and back cover. And so we are so excited. All of the stuff that's going inside of it, y'all, is so amazing. So please make sure you connect with the authors and get a copy of the book. He is saying hello to you. Okay, so I'm gonna take myself off the screen for a few minutes and allow you to give any final word.
Okay. The one thing that I would like to just say, just to be encouraged in everything that you do. You're not gonna get perfect without practice, and God doesn't expect us to be perfect, but He gave us some instructions through the Holy Bible,
Amen.
and all we have to do is ask Him to lead us to the verses that He wants us to go to, so that we can get the correct messages. He said, lean not to your own understanding. Also, don't just be hearers of the word, but be doers of the word. So whatever you study on, whatever you reading, whatever you're learning, you have to practice it daily. It took me a minute to get that in my head and get that in my spirit and in my heart. Um, it takes daily repentance if necessary. Every day when you get up, praise him for waking you up. Repent for anything that you might have said or done that was displeasing to him. And if you do that 3 times a day, eventually it'll become habit, and eventually you'll start walking correctly, period. And you wouldn't think of doing anything wrong. It will also make you more aware. It'll make you more aware when you have made an error. You can immediately correct yourself. It's a chastisement that happens immediately. Um, and that's basically all you really need. And just ask God to guide your steps in whatever it is that He wants you to do. If it's to be an author, if it's to be a minister, whatever it is God have instructed you to do, you'll be able to hear His voice, and you won't be confused about it. You'll know that it's Him clear as day. The other day, I tell a quick funny story. I had woke up and I was thinking of buying a cricket machine, because I was thinking like maybe I could make my own t-shirts and other things like that. I still support, other businesses and things like that. But it's some things I just like doing. I'm a very creative person. So I said, if I did that, would I be able to sell my t-shirts? Um, I'm not really a good salesperson because of my shyness and things like that. So I said that's something that I got to break out of. And about 5 minutes after that, I sat down on my bed and my phone rang. A friend of mine asking me, can she buy one of my t-shirts?
Wow, look at God.
Okay, that was my answer.
Wow. Yeah, that is amazing because God will show us when we are confused, when we don't know, and we ask Him and we're not sure what He's saying. He will
Yeah,
make it clear as day for us. He
yeah,
will, the writing on the wall will be so clear, so
yeah.
clear. So, oh, I just yarn, Lord Jesus. I can sleepy this early at
It
night.
is
I
late.
still got
It
some
is late.
classes to go do.
Our minds haven't caught up that the hour went back. We thinking it's still 9:32 when it's only 8:32. I've been running an hour ahead all day.
Oh, wow.
I
Oh,
forgot to
wow.
change the time in my car. So I'm running around trying to, beat the time. And I look, it's only 7. What? So I was grateful for that. I'm
It's getting dark at 5. By 5, I'm like, by 8, I'm like, oh, it's bedtime now.
Mhm.
Nobody don't know what to do. I want to thank you so much for all your encouragement, for all your words, for everything you have said, done here. Thank you to all of our live viewers and replay viewers. We appreciate each and every one of you. It's quite a few people that's here with us now. So thank y'all. Hey,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody. Thank
So
you.
while y'all here, make sure you all connect with this author. All of her information is scrolling across the bottom. We are doing interviews for the essence of her, an examination of Proverbs 31, not just the woman, but the entire chapter. So y'all want to get these goodies. Y'all want to get them men too. Y'all want to get it and read it too, okay? Because you want to see what's all in this book. Let me let you all see the book cover again. See the book cover again so that you all can be excited because this book cover is so nice. The essence of heart, an examination of Proverbs 31. And I'll even read the back to you all real quick. Proverbs is a book of wisdom. It ends with giving women the blueprint of how to be a virtuous woman, not just a wife, a virtuous woman. There are many lessons to be learned throughout the book. This book gives insight from women across the globe who have taken time out to study the virtuous woman. This is the essence of her from their view. Y'all, the book is thebomb.com. Okay, because I get to read all of them. Okay, they only get to read right now what they wrote, but I didn't have a chance to read all of them, skim through all of them. And so you got personal stories, and then you got some that's breaking down some verses. It's just so many different things. Everybody's not taking a whole chapter. Some is like, hey, this verse spoke to me. Some is like, well, let me just break it down in chunks. So, and then some is saying, hey, this is my personal story, this is my personal life, and this is how I view it from me. So you want to grab the book. You will definitely learn and grow from that. Just to let you all know other things that we have coming up. Listen, y'all, we got stuff coming up. If you have a
Yes.
youth in your life between the ages of 8 and 17, in February, we will be releasing Youth Can. Yes, y'all, we released You Can this year. Next year, we're releasing You Can before we do You Can Volume 2. So we want 31 youth. Yes, 31 youth. Right now we have about 5 or 6, so we still have plenty of space available. And your youth will not just come out empowered, but they will be an author, an entrepreneur, and a speaker because they too will be able to get interviewed and get trained by me. Yay! So
Amen.
please have your youth connect with me, or you can connect with me at ninamotivates.info, and I look forward to seeing you. And adults, we have something for you. Miss Tanya, I think this is great for you. We'll have to talk about this offline.
I
But we
see.
got 40 40 days of fuel, motivational devotional, y'all. This will be released in January. So, authors, we need you to hop on board now. It is a minimal fee of $97, and it is so amazing just to be able to be a part of a devotional. So, we are definitely looking for more co-authors for this book. We have so many different people that's already inquiring and jumping on board. So we are now looking for you. So y'all see this awesome stuff that's coming down the pipeline. We appreciate it. Yes, Mr. Addison, you're gonna have to buy every single book that comes out. So I appreciate each and every one of you all for being here. I am Nina Motivates, and I want you all to stay connected with me because if you connect with me, trust me, I'm gonna make sure you connect with these authors on at you can connect with me at www.ninamotivates.info and make sure you connect with my author of the day, of the evening. We had an author this morning, and now we have an author this evening, and then we have an author tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Now I know it's elections tomorrow. But y'all gonna need a break from all the stress
Okay,
and
dude,
all the
man.
pressure. So at 8 p.m., join us right here on whether you're watching Facebook or Periscope, you want to join us right here so that you too can get inspired by Evangelist Lauren Ashley. She's also a chef, y'all. So you never know. She might have to do some cooking for us or something like this is something the proverb every one woman gotta do. No, I'm just playing. But we never know what we will get on tomorrow. So make sure you are here at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are so excited. So excited. Don't laugh. You do got about a book. Um, Hey, Dr. Terry, thank you for joining us as well. I'm getting silly because I'm sleepy, y'all, so it's time for me to go. Tanya, thank you so much, sis. You are always a ball of fire. You are always an inspiration, and you are always here. So I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. That's
Thank
our encore
you.
tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So y'all be here. I guess I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to take some. I ain't drinking coffee right now because I don't want to put no sugar in it. I'm gonna have to have some tea. I'm gonna have to have some tea before my 8 o'clock interview tomorrow. So that I could be more awake and not so silly and giddy.
All
Um, I look forward to reading your
love you,
chapter.
Ashley, Lauren Ashley.
All right, and sharing your chapter with the world again. Thank you so 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 much. And y'all, we finna be out.
Yes.
Peace. Y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.